Hi, my name's Raya Buchanan, CMO and ASEAN Expansion Director at Instantor, where we make tough calls easy within credit risk management in over 25 markets, including Indonesia, Malaysia, and Vietnam. As part of the Hackcelerator, we've developed a solution to reduce credit risk through transaction monitoring while improving customer onboarding. Our home market, Sweden, has a lot of similarities with Singapore. Singapore has a strong regulatory body and a central database, MyInfo, and a central credit bureau, CBS. Consumer lending continues to increase in popularity. Having increased 14.8% in the last 5 years, is now worth approximately $343 billion in Singapore alone. Yet, in 2017, in Singapore, $309 million were identified as debt write-offs. This is a massive loss. This means that there's still room for improvement when it comes to transaction monitoring, fraud detection, and simplifying customer onboarding. And we believe that this opportunity lies within leveraging the power of consumer transactional data. Let me illustrate this for you. Meet Nellie and Sam. Nellie works at the fictional financial institution, Singapore Loan, as a credit risk manager. She works hard to ensure that only relevant customers are approved and creditworthy as well. Sometimes this comes at the cost of a lower acceptance rate or longer processing time. And then there's Sam. He's a 28-year-old data scientist, recently graduated from Singapore Polytechnic. He's well paid. Unfortunately, Nellie rejected Sam's request for a loan. Why? 4 years ago, Sam went traveling and forgot to pay his electricity bill, and it went to collection. With current credit underwriting processes, it's difficult for Sam to make up for this mistake. But now, thanks to Instantor, Sam can now prove his creditworthiness. And even more importantly, Nellie can now start accepting more creditworthy customers just like Sam. Let me show you how. Sam goes to Singapore Loan, inputs his personal information and the amount he'd like to borrow. He's then directed to the Instantor frame, inputs his personal information, accepts the terms and conditions which are GDPR compliant. And then, with his consent, 12 months of transactional data is aggregated from his bank account. Information such as his name, address, and income are then collected to be used in Singapore Loan's credit underwriting. This process is fast, easy, and fully digital. Now, this is where the real magic happens. Instantor applies an advanced machine learning model, checking the data against the 70 most predictive variables. This is then compiled in a report and sent to Nellie. This information is then calibrated with credit bureau data and other relevant data points, resulting in an increase in profitability of Singapore Loan's credit risk model. Now, let's assume that Singapore Loan has a portfolio size of $10 million and their current risk model looks at 41 variables, and they want to improve their modeling with Instantor. They take a sample of 1,000 applicants with a current default rate of 11%. Instantor then applies its model and algorithm, checking the data against 2,300 variables, of which 70 are proven to have predictive power. This results in a decrease in default, an increase in acceptance, and an increase in profit of $314,000, or 12.4%. During our 8 years of operation and through analyzing billions of transactions, we've helped customers in over 30 markets improve their loan acceptance, increase their net revenue while reducing their fraud. We're soon going to be launching in Singapore and already have sandbox integrations with DBS and Citibank and have over 300 banks integrated worldwide. So visit us at instantor.com or booth ZF05. Thank you.